Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for not uploading these days, but it's just that I don't actually record the videos as drawn, so it's when he's available and stuff. So if you wanted more content, then tell him. Well, now what we're going to be doing is that I have some replays right here on Lava Loon that were really good, and after that I'm going to do a couple of live battles. I'm actually kind of nervous about that because I don't. It's really hard, honestly. But yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah. Okay, so I was mad right here because it's like the third time that I faced him, and geez, I wasn't being able to win again. By cycling the archers in the back. But since I don't have the Tesla in hand, what I did is I went for Expo. Problem is that I able to catch the Expo with the Fireball. So I knew that the Mega Minion was going past in front, wasn't expecting the tower to actually lock onto the Lava Hound. That was a bad Ice Spirit because now the Mega Minion got the hit on it. Even so, I was able to use the Fireball right there, and you committed an error. Zap. If he went ahead to use a Zap, he could have had gone with a Balloon. I think he would have won that one. Okay. So after that, I now know that he has Lava Loon. I already knew that he had Lava Loon either way, but just making sure. When you see a Tombstone, never log it. It's not worth it at all. Just cycle something in the back and wait for the tank. I mean the Lava Hound, and then you go with the Expo at the same side where it's coming. The reason why you do that is because any troop that they put, it will pass in front of the Lava Hound, so super useful. I went with my archers. I gave him a lot of value, but I knew that he was down in elixir, and that's why he ended up using the guards, but perfectly timed Fireball to eliminate the Balloon. It didn't, like, it made the Lava Hound explode, but still, I prevented him taking down my tower. Use the Ice Spirit to take down those minions. Now here's the thing, I need to pressure. And I know that if he would go with that, well, I just go with the Expo at once. I use my archers because I just want him to use his Fireball. He did well on not using his Fireball. Instead he uses the Zap. And I think right here he said thanks or something like that. It was really funny. So I go with my Tesla. I'm just cycling it right now. I go with the Skeletons and the Ice Spirit, and then I go with Expo in the middle. Now, why an Expo in the middle? Thanks to that placement, the Balloon goes directly for the Expo. And it goes in front of the Lava Hound, and I was able to push it all the way to the other side. Now, what I did right here is that instead of defending the Balloon right there, I need to defend the other side. If not, then it would have been tower. I go with my archers high, so that way he wouldn't Fireball. I thought he had Fireball, though. And I went with my Tesla just in case. I know that I can still pull the Lava Hound with my Expo, but I wasn't expecting that he would actually go with the Tombstone, which actually gave me completely the win. He went with his guards and then the Zap, but it was already too late, like, nah. Nah, I just need the Fireball and the Log. And I actually thought I already had one, but nah, I still needed just to cycle to another Fireball. Because just couldn't do anything more. And that's it. Just giving back the BM that he was already doing to me. Okay, so here I'm going against this guy that he was like a little bit below in trophies, but I was like kind of confused because I never had seen him in ladder. So he went with his Lava Hound, again the usual defense that I do, which is cycling the cards for the air troops. And when you cycle those cards first, the idea is that you cycle them, and then if they use like a Fireball or something like that, you can quickly cycle back to them after you already use them. If you use your Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, and everything else, then you won't be able to cycle back to them again, and you could lose just because of that. Right there, I did commit an error because I was about to get the pop of the Lava Hound, but I didn't get it. I really didn't get it. He used arrows though, so I was already like I just didn't know what to think about this guy. And then he used barbarians, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. I go with the fireball right there because it's too much value, and then he goes with a minion horde, and I'm just like, what is he using? So when he used minion horde, I was like almost 100% sure that he wouldn't had a big spell. So I did this play, which is going with the ice golem, and I went with my ice fairy because I thought, well, maybe he has skeleton army, but no, he had minions, and it still worked out because the minion got eliminated, and he still had to use uh his his arrows. So, so now here's the thing. He already used the barbarians and stuff, and I'm just waiting for that play because I did something really good. I just went with that. I didn't know what was his cycle. Now I kind of know it, and now he has barbarians in cycle. He goes with the Tesla. I said he. I go with the Tesla, and then I cycle really quickly back to some new archers. I placed him at the side just to not give him value if he would had like a big soul. He hadn't revealed his last card, so that's why. It was not until right here that he used it, and it was freeze. When I see that it's freeze, I'm just like, oh well, okay. I already knew that it was pretty much my game. And then here's the part. Here's the part that was really good. I knew that the last play was barbarians in the middle, so I went with my expo and I instantly predicted it with a fireball. Oh my. After that, instead of like committing everything, I just slowly defend all this. And right here, I committed an error because I shouldn't have used my skeletons. I should have like wait until the Tesla was down and then use the skeletons as kites to not use the fireball. I can't cycle 2 fireballs and 2 logs because that's 830 damage, and that would mean that I would need another log or another fireball, so it wouldn't be enough. Go with the same usual defense. And here's the thing, that right here I didn't know much what to do, but because everything was already on defense on the other side, so I decided to defend the other side. He committed an error. He shouldn't have used his minion horde. He should have used his freeze instead. Right here he uses his freeze, but completely useless because I can actually ignore that. And right here I know that I still can't do anything, so I need to go with the with the expo. He does it a little bit up because he doesn't want it to get predict. He gave me a lot of value right there, so that's why I fireballed it. And I already knew that he doesn't have anything more than just that to the barbarians. Right here, I thought I already had won the game, but I had to use the fireball. But still, good game. Ya encontré. Voy a hablar. Okay, okay, guys. So let's see. Now we're live on ladder. I'm kind of nervous. We're gonna go with the log to cycle. Let's see what he has. So he goes with bats in the back. I could many things in reality. That was a really bad. Oh wait. I'm going to fireball that, and I'm going to have my Tesla ready because maybe he'll go Royal Hogs. It's probably fate. Oh. Uh, okay, so This game doesn't look winning at all anymore. But as long as I can do some positive trades like right here, maybe maybe I can bounce back. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. Goes with his Lava Hound, so I don't know if he'll let me do this. Yeah, he will. Okay, he will, so now we're going to go to double elixir time. I'm going to go with everything. I'm going to go with archers. I'm going to cycle back to my fireball. I need that fireball. What I'm going to do is that, okay, this is what I was waiting for. I'm going to do this now, and now everything is eliminated. And now just when it pops, I'm going to fireball it. And I kind of survived somehow. And this is actually good. As long as I'm surviving like this, I'm actually really good. I'm going to place a Tesla like this. Now the reason why I do this is that because if they go with a flying machine at the side, I can't actually fireball it. And I'm going to go with Ice Golem. That. No. Okay. Okay guys, so a ladder match. Right here I have cycled Fireball, Tesla, Archers, and Ice Golem, so I'm just going to cycle the Ice Golem. Hopefully he doesn't have X. Oh, he has 3 musts, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Fireball them all at the same time. You're an Exo player, okay? When you're using Exo, it doesn't matter if you activate the he's probably going to just up like. Well, if not, then I'll just go with my Exo like this. And now we'll go. I'm going to go with my Tesla like this because I knew that he was going to go with that. Now I'm going to pull the bandit over here with the skeletons. And that's a good game. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is pretty funny. Oh, some people have told me that like they don't know how to deal with 3M, but 3M is just extremely easy. Like everything that I just did, that's exactly how you have to. Exactly how you have to. No matter what, this is already a win. Like I'm 100% sure about it. We'll go with the Ice Golem, but I'll just go with the archers like this. I'm trying to force him to use more elixir. Okay, that was intelligent. He didn't use more. So here's the thing. I'm not going to use my fireball. Why I'm not going to use my fireball? Double elixir is coming. The elixir pump will lose its value. And now I'm just going to go with the next one, and you're always going to have the fireball in hand, just to fireball the 3M. And all at the same time, it's super easy. See? Now that he did that, I just fireballed him. And listo. Okay, now let's see what he's going to do because he has to do something extremely crazy like this. I'm going to use the log right here because if not, then I'll receive a bunch. I still have to use the fireball like this, which I didn't want it, but it doesn't really matter. This is pretty much flawless. Well, it is flawless. That's exactly how you have to play the 3M match. Always save the fireball for the 3M. Or the only way that you would be using the fireball for the 3M is if they give you a lot of value, like barbarians with minion horde. You obviously have to do that, or bandit with barbs, much value. So yeah. Okay, sorry guys, I was really confused because I already had faced Red Bull, and I already had lost against him, but I thought he had lava clone. Uh, weird. Is that there's so many Red Bulls that I get really. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's the golden deck, the one that has Bandit. No, this is definitely Peck. Okay, so he goes with his Electro Wiz, and I'm just going to wait a little bit, and now I'm going to use the Fireball. Hopefully it goes in front. No, it doesn't. I'll just use my my log and then cycle to Tesla. That was kind of useless what he did. Oh, that was an error. I shouldn't have. You shouldn't use Ice Spirit like that when it's already close. You should use Skeleton. I didn't. Although here's the thing. Here's a really important thing actually. He already uses Bar Barrel, so I can go with Expo like this. And now he's going to go with the P.E.K.K.A. Now I'm going to go with the Skeleton. And then I'm going to go fast with the Ice Golem to block. Don't kill it. Damn it. I don't know about this. Okay, so that was actually really bad. He doesn't have it in cycle yet. Not just yet. Oh wow. Oh, don't connect. Okay. Since he has poison, things could get a little bit easier for me. Now he uses that, but it's really useless. That's really weird. I don't know what he's... Like, it really doesn't make sense. I think he thought that I didn't have Elixir. But I do. So now I'm going to go with the Expo and then Tesla like this. He says well played. Okay. I'm going to go with the Tesla like this, so that way he won't get any value. Go with the Expo. I think he can poison. No, he'll poison it like that. So I'm going to go with this and Archers in the back. I'm going to go with the Ice Spirit. I'm going to go this time with the High Test. He gave me value right there, so I'm going to take it. This is really good. Okay. I got a lot of damage right. Perfect time. Okay, I have to do this. I need to block it because I let it. Now, at this point, I'm going log cycle. Never go with the fireball because that's really risky. Okay. Another log. And now I explode to pressure. Okay, so that's exactly what I just wanted him to do. Now why? Because now he doesn't even have a chance to actually go with... Oh, wait. Okay. Go. Yes! Ooh. Oh, that was so risky.